You cannot get wealthy working a job. The reason you can't get wealthy working a job is because you are limited on how many hours you are going to be there. For example, let's say that you are working 5 days a week for a salary, and within those 5 days, you get paid $700 for your week, okay? What happens on Saturday, Sunday? How much money are you making then? You're not at work anymore, so how much money are you making? Zero. You're not clocked in, which means your income is nothing at the moment. You have zero cash flow coming in. So therefore, if you spend any money throughout the day, you're losing money. You have zero cash flow. You didn't build anything outside of your actual job. Therefore, you can't make money or become wealthy with your job because you're limited on the amount of hours that you spend there. You might make money while you're at work, great, but is that enough money for you to live off of? Probably not. Or at least to be wealthy in. So for example, when you're not at work, like the moment I'm not at my job, do I have other assets making my own money at the moment? Yes. Is it making me wealthy? Over a long period of time, absolutely. But at the moment, is it pennies and dollars? Yeah, pretty much. So it takes time to build it up, but in the moment, at least I have some coming in. I don't have to go to work today to make money. I don't have to put my time in to make money. Something else is doing it for me. I've built a cash flow generating machine. And we can build those machines with our active income that we have from our jobs. For example, if you want to go start a business, you can. You want to go invest in real estate, you can. If you want to go invest in the stock market, you can. If you want to go get government bonds, you can. And these will return you money back. You have to put your money to work to make more money. And that is how the wealthy stay wealthy, or at least build high levels of wealth, is because they can put their money to work. If you have $1 million, you can put that to work in a lot of different ways and have that return an investment for you. I mean, even if you were to get 10% on that, you're making $100,000 still. So you need to have the ability to have money left over and use that money on your time off to build cash flow generating assets, even if you have to make it from zero. You can make $0 from nothing, or you can make money from $0. So if I were to go log on my computer right now and I were to go create an online business, I could do that for almost free, next to nothing, and generate money with doing that. And so you don't have to spend money to make money. And that's something that a lot of people don't actually think about or correlate, because they have a different reality, like, I need to have money to make money. And that's not true. You need to be active to make money. You need to put your time in. You need to put the effort in. You need to put the hard work in to make money. It's not how much money you have, it's how much work you're willing to do. Just giving you some life advice.